Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another morning with Proverbs. For those that are new to this is where we share a short 2-minute video sharing from the book of wisdom, otherwise known as the book of Proverbs, written by the wisest king that's ever lived, King Solomon, who asked God for one thing. When God says, I will give you anything, just ask of me. And Solomon never asked for money, fame, or power, the things that we in this generation tend to ask for. He says, please give me your wisdom and understanding so I know how to really be truly successful in this life, but more importantly, how to show other people how to be successful too. And that's why we have the book of Proverbs, and we can share in that godly wisdom. So let's really get into this. We're going to be reading from chapter 17 today, verse 3, and he reads this. For the crucible's for silver and the furnace for gold, but the Lord tests the heart. What Solomon is saying here, do you know what? If you really want the best gold, it's got to go into the furnace. It's got to be put under pressure. It's got to be put in intense fire to get the purest of gold. Okay? We know the same scenario for a diamond. It has to be put under great pressure before you can get the finest quality of diamond. And pressure sometimes for a sustained amount of time. Sometimes you may be going through this. And what Solomon is saying here, do you know what? This is not a time to moan. This is not a time to bellowate. This is not a time to quit. Understand that maybe you're going through your testing that takes you to the next level. Maybe you're going through something, like, let's give you an example. You may be going through your marriage and it may be tough right now. But you know what? It's through those tough times that your partner will know that you stuck it out, that you really loved her. Your child may be going crazy, okay, doing all kinds of stuff. But the fact that you continue to love them, even in the trying times, lets that child know that you really love them. In business, do you know what? When you're going through tough times and it doesn't seem like you're going to make ends meet, but you stick with it, those tend to be the businesses that succeed through the pressure. So don't see pressure as a bad thing. See it as a purifying thing. Testing to see, do you really want this bad enough, or will you quit on it? I know let me really relate this to Christianity too. Do you know what? Sometimes in your Christianity, you'll go through tough times. And that's the thing, God wants to say, will you still have faith in me when everything is not rosy? Or will you only serve me when everything is perfect? And unfortunately, a lot of people only serve him, okay, or trust in God when everything's perfect. But when there's bad times, they'll blame him and walk away. That's not the time. It's the time to test our character. Do we really believe in what we believe in? And will we hold true in the midst of our tough times? So we hope that you're really feeling blessed by this. Take on this wisdom. Go with it. And as we always say with Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. Go out there and be blessed, but most importantly, go and be a blessing. Bye-bye.